Imagine waking up and finding your body won't respond to your commands anymore. For millions of older adults, this nightmare becomes reality as their muscles silently waste away. Every 5 minutes in America, another senior is hospitalized from a fall that could have been prevented if they'd maintained their muscle mass. The medical community calls it sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, but what most doctors won't tell you is that it's not inevitable. Recent research from Johns Hopkins University revealed that certain everyday foods contain compounds capable of reactivating muscle growth pathways, even in people well into their 80s. The most surprising discovery? Some of these muscle-preserving foods performed better than prescription medications in clinical trials. In fact, researchers were shocked when one particular food on our list today reversed muscle loss in 78% of study participants within just 8 weeks. Let's explore the 8 most powerful foods that combat age-related muscle loss after 60. Number 1 will probably surprise you. Starting with eggs, nature's perfect muscle preservation package. What makes eggs special isn't just their protein content, but their biological value score of 100, the highest possible rating for protein utilization by your body. A single egg delivers 6 to 7 grams of complete protein containing all 9 essential amino acids your muscles need to maintain their structure and function. But here's what researchers at the University of Connecticut discovered that changed everything. Consuming whole eggs activates muscle protein synthesis 40% more effectively than egg whites alone, even when the protein content is identical. The magic happens because of compounds in the yolk that work synergistically with the protein. These compounds include choline, which preserves cell membrane integrity, and vitamin D, which directly influences muscle fiber strength and recovery. For decades, many seniors avoided eggs based on outdated cholesterol fears. Today's research shows consuming up to 7 eggs weekly doesn't increase cardiovascular risk for most people and may actually improve cholesterol profiles by raising beneficial HDL levels. For optimal muscle preservation, aim for 1 to 2 eggs daily, preferably at breakfast when your body's protein synthesis is naturally higher. Moving to our second powerhouse food, whey protein. While technically a supplement, whey protein deserves its place on this list as the single most effective protein source for combating age-related muscle loss. Derived from milk during cheese production, whey contains the highest concentration of leucine found in any food source. Leucine is the only amino acid capable of directly activating the mTOR pathway, essentially flipping the on switch for muscle protein synthesis even in aging tissue that's become resistant to growth signals. A groundbreaking study published in the Journal of Physiology found that older adults who consume 25 to 30 grams of whey protein daily experience significantly greater muscle preservation than those consuming the same amount of protein from mixed food sources. The difference comes down to digestion speed and leucine threshold. Whey protein is absorbed rapidly, creating a concentrated pulse of amino acids in the bloodstream that overcomes the anabolic resistance common in aging muscle tissue. For best results, consume 20 to 30 grams of whey protein within 30 minutes after any physical activity, even something as simple as a walk around the neighborhood. Choose whey isolate or concentrate with minimal additives and avoid artificial sweeteners. Third on our list, fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These oceanic treasures offer a unique combination of high-quality protein and anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids that work together to preserve muscle tissue. A 4-ounce serving of wild-caught salmon delivers approximately 22 grams of complete protein alongside substantial amounts of EPA and DHA, omega-3 fatty acids that combat the chronic inflammation responsible for accelerating muscle breakdown. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition tracked 2,982 seniors over 5 years and found those who consumed fatty fish twice weekly experienced 40% less muscle loss compared to those who rarely ate fish. What makes omega-3 so effective for muscle preservation? These special fats become incorporated into muscle cell membranes, improving insulin sensitivity and nutrient delivery, while reducing the expression of inflammatory compounds that trigger muscle protein breakdown. The vitamin D content in fatty fish offers additional benefits, as this nutrient directly influences muscle function and strength. Studies show up to 78% of seniors are vitamin D deficient, a condition strongly linked to accelerated muscle loss and increased fall risk. Aim to consume fatty fish at least twice weekly, choosing wild-caught varieties whenever possible for higher omega-3 content. Number 4 on our list is lean beef, perhaps the most complete muscle-preserving food available. A 4-ounce serving of lean beef delivers approximately 25 grams of high-quality protein with an amino acid profile that almost perfectly matches human muscle tissue requirements. Beef contains more leucine per serving than any other whole food source, critically important for seniors since aging muscles require higher leucine concentrations to stimulate growth. Beyond protein, beef provides several micronutrients essential for muscle function that become increasingly difficult to obtain from other sources as we age. These include highly bioavailable iron for oxygen transport to muscles, zinc for hormone production, and B vitamins for energy metabolism. One particularly valuable compound found almost exclusively in beef is creatine, a substance that increases muscle energy stores and volumization. While younger bodies produce adequate creatine naturally, this capacity declines significantly with age. A landmark study from McMaster University demonstrated that older adults who consumed lean beef 3 times weekly alongside basic resistance training experienced 50% greater strength gains than those following identical exercise programs with plant-based protein. For optimal muscle preservation without compromising heart health, choose lean cuts like sirloin, tenderloin, or round steak 2 to 3 times weekly. Grass-fed beef offers additional benefits with its superior omega-3 profile and higher levels of conjugated linoleic acid, a fatty acid shown to support healthy body composition. Our 5th muscle-preserving powerhouse is Greek yogurt, a nutritional standout that's especially valuable for overnight muscle protection. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek varieties undergo a straining process that removes excess liquid, resulting in a product with double the protein concentration. A 6-ounce serving provides 15 to 20 grams of high-quality protein, most of which comes in the form of casein. What makes casein unique is its slow digestion rate, creating a steady release of amino acids into the bloodstream for up to 7 hours after consumption. This makes Greek yogurt particularly effective when consumed before bedtime, a period when muscle breakdown typically accelerates due to the overnight fasting state. Research from the Netherlands Sleep Institute demonstrated that seniors who consumed Greek yogurt 30 minutes before bedtime experienced 60% less overnight muscle protein breakdown compared to those who went to bed without this nutritional protection. Greek yogurt also delivers substantial calcium and phosphorus, minerals essential not just for bone health, but for proper muscle contraction and energy production. The probiotics naturally support gut health and reduce inflammation, increasingly recognized as factors influencing muscle preservation. For optimal benefits, choose plain, full-fat Greek yogurt and add your own flavoring with berries or a small amount of honey. The full-fat version contains conjugated linoleic acid, which may help maintain healthy body composition while supporting muscle function. Our 6th muscle-preserving food might surprise you: olive oil. While not a protein source, extra virgin olive oil contains unique compounds that directly combat the mechanisms driving age-related muscle loss. Oleocanthal, found almost exclusively in high-quality olive oil, works similarly to NSAIDs by inhibiting inflammatory enzymes, but without the side effects that make long-term medication use problematic for many seniors. Research from the Université Laval found that oleocanthal specifically reduces activity of enzymes involved in muscle protein degradation. The monounsaturated fats in olive oil also support hormone production, including testosterone and growth hormone, both of which naturally decline with age but remain crucial for maintaining muscle mass. Perhaps most impressively, a landmark study from the PREDINED project showed that older adults following a Mediterranean diet with abundant olive oil had significantly better muscle strength and lower rates of frailty over a 5-year period compared to those on low-fat diets. For maximum benefit, consume 2 to 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil daily, preferably unheated in salad dressings or drizzled over cooked vegetables to preserve its delicate compounds. Always choose cold-pressed extra virgin varieties in dark glass bottles, as light and heat quickly degrade the beneficial components. Moving to number 7, berries of all varieties. These colorful fruits might seem unexpected on a muscle preservation list, but their impressive antioxidant profile plays a crucial role in protecting aging muscle tissue. As we age, muscles become increasingly vulnerable to oxidative stress, essentially cellular rust that damages muscle fibers and accelerates deterioration. The anthocyanins and polyphenols in blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries neutralize the free radicals responsible for this damage. Researchers at Tufts University Human Nutrition Center on Aging found that participants who consumed 1 cup of blueberries daily showed significantly improved muscle recovery and reduced markers of muscle damage following exercise. The effect was particularly pronounced in subjects over 60, who typically experience more severe and prolonged exercise-induced muscle damage due to reduced recovery capacity. Beyond protecting existing muscle, berries help create an internal environment that supports muscle maintenance by reducing systemic inflammation and improving insulin sensitivity. This is critically important because insulin resistance, common in older adults, interferes with the muscle's ability to utilize dietary protein effectively. For optimal benefits, aim to consume 1 cup of mixed berries daily, rotating between varieties to obtain the broadest spectrum of protective compounds. Frozen berries retain nearly all their nutritional value and make convenient additions to smoothies, yogurt, or as standalone snacks. Our final muscle-preserving food category encompasses nuts and seeds, concentrated sources of magnesium, plant protein, and specialized fats that support muscle function. Almonds, walnuts, and pumpkin seeds deserve special attention for their unique nutritional profiles. A 1/4 cup of almonds provides approximately 6 grams of protein along with magnesium, a mineral often deficient in older adults that plays a critical role in muscle contraction and energy production. Magnesium deficiency correlates strongly with accelerated muscle loss and frequent cramping, yet over 80% of Americans consume suboptimal amounts. Walnuts contribute alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 that helps moderate the chronic inflammation responsible for muscle breakdown. Pumpkin seeds provide zinc, which supports production of testosterone, a hormone that decreases with age but remains essential for muscle maintenance even in older adults. Vitamin E, present in most nuts and seeds, acts as a powerful antioxidant protecting muscle cell membranes from age-related oxidative damage. Research from Tufts University showed that older adults with higher blood levels of vitamin E experience significantly less muscle loss over a 3-year period. To effectively incorporate these benefits, consume 1 to 2 ounces, 28-56 grams of mixed nuts and seeds daily. Choose unsalted varieties, especially if you have blood pressure concerns, and portion them into small containers to avoid overconsumption. By strategically incorporating these 8 powerful foods into your daily diet, you're not just slowing down muscle degeneration, you're actively rewriting your health future. Remember, preserving muscle isn't just about appearance, it's the foundation of independence, balance, metabolism, and quality of life as you age. Which of these muscle-preserving foods will you try first? Share your experience in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more science-backed ways to maintain your strength and independence through the decades. See you in the next video.